They gave me 72 hours to move my boat or face daily fines. What they didn't expect? That I'd move it, but not how they wanted. When the rains came and the streets turned into rivers, guess who had the only ride left in the neighborhood? Spoiler, it wasn't the HOA board. They were too busy paddling to their meetings. The HOA president stood on my driveway with a camera and a clipboard, citing visual obstruction and community uniformity as reasons my boat had to go. Never mind that I lived 3 blocks from the lake, or that my boat had been parked in that exact spot for 5 years, without a single complaint. Suddenly, it was a violation. I asked for a variance. Denied. I offered to fence it in. Denied. They gave me 72 hours or face 100-a-day fines. Classic power trip. So I moved the boat into the garage temporarily. But I also did something else. I installed a high-powered sump system around my property, just in case. See, I'd been watching the forecasts. Record rains were coming, and my corner of the neighborhood was notorious for poor drainage. 3 days later, the storm hit hard. Gutters overflowed, streets filled, cars stalled, homes flooded. The HOA's precious clubhouse, 2 feet underwater. Meanwhile, my boat floated right back onto the driveway, hooked to my lifted truck, ready to go. The irony didn't hit them until the next morning. Their cars were unusable. The roads were impassable. And I offered rides. At first, they refused, pride and all. But by day 3, the board members were literally paddling down the streets in plastic kayaks, soaked and humiliated. That HOA president, I caught him dragging a kiddie pool with a rope and 2 garbage can lids. Residents saw it all. The same. Neighbors who once whispered about my boat now begged to climb aboard. I gave rides for free, except to the board. They got nothing but a wave and a smirk. Funny thing is, after the water cleared, the HOA quietly removed the no boat parking clause from the bylaws. No apology, no acknowledgement, just gone. So yeah, they told me to move my boat. I moved it all right, and then they learned that when you mess with a boater who watches the weather, you're the one who ends up swimming upstream. For more savage HOA showdowns, subscribe to the HOA Stories, where the drama floats and the revenge hits harder than the storm.